We've got a live look for you right now from our Fairfield sky camera with wet streets creating quite an impact in the valley, but nothing like what we're seeing in the Sierra, which, Tamara, is exactly what you said would happen.
Yep, and the Sierra is going to be seeing the most impactful weather, the alert day weather, as we go through your Friday and also eventually into your Saturday. But today is really the day we've been kind of advertising as kind of being the stormier day of the 2 days as we go into the start of the weekend. Live look right now in Stockton, just covered in those gray overcast looking skies. The roads are going to be damp in Stockton. I have been tracking the occasional shower that has moved through the port city within the last couple of hours. Right now in Stockton, 52 degrees. You're waking up and heading out to also wet roads in Sacramento at 50 degrees. Modesto also looking at a couple of showers that have drifted in and out of view in the last few hours at 50 degrees. Lake Tahoe checks in at 31, where the snow has been nonstop. While you were sleeping, if this is your typical wake up time, notice here on the rewind in the last 3 hours that snow level has kind of inched its way down the hill, and it has been nonstop as those bands of snow keep on filling in along the Sierra. We've had some heavier runs of snow right around the Donner Summit area, and it's that snow that's getting pushed around by a steady occasional wind, and the winds gusting there in that 40 to 50 mile per hour range. That snow level has dropped down along Interstate 80 close to about Baxter, so just east of Baxter. That snow really sticks and coats the roads there along 80. If you're traveling around the valley floor, a couple of showers right now just to the east of Elk Grove, going down Highway 104, extending to the east of Galt. Some showers just went across Lodi, and now we're seeing a band of rain starting to work its way to the east of the town of Stockton, and of course the downtown area of Stockton. You're looking along parts of the Mother Lode where it's all rainfall currently at Miwok Village, and then you get a little bit farther up the hill, it does turn to snowfall. Right now in Sonora, we have a light, steady rainfall. Chinese Camp into Groveland. Groveland, those rain showers do pick up a little bit in intensity. And then across areas of Highway 88, and also working our way down areas there of Highway 4 and Highway 108, you're starting to see that snow is pretty steady and heavy around an area like Bear Valley. So we're still going to see highly impactful weather, and especially that heavy blowing snow today. That's just going to generate dangerous travel in and out of the mountains, and we're also going to see the wind kind of really help to push the snow around. We've been seeing Brian Hickey all morning long standing at Donner Summit, where of course you do have those conditions that have been very gusty. We do have winds gusting at around 3 o'clock this afternoon. See that area of red and that 45 close to 50 mile per hour range. 30 miles per hour gusting in the foothills, and around the valley we have wind speeds anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour gusting at that 3 o'clock time frame. By 8 o'clock this afternoon, those winds start to pick up. 8 o'clock this evening, winds gusting to 50 across areas like Truckee and Tahoe, 40 in Placerville, and winds gusting to 30 there in Fairfield. So not only are we dealing with the gusty winds, but also the rain showers on occasion, maybe more moderate to heavy at times. Looking along and past daybreak today, this is 3 o'clock with the rain and snow picture. Snow coming down in the Sierra. We could see that level inch closer to 4,000 feet, especially overnight as we get, again, this colder air reinforced. And then by 9 o'clock tonight, we do see the chances for some good, steady, soaking bands of rain to move across the valley and eventually into the foothills and turn to heavy snowfall in the mountains. So today, the stormier part of the weekend. Impact weather for the valley and the foothills. Alert day today for the Sierra. Saturday, we're still looking at impactful weather and still a potential for some moderate to heavy bands of snow in the mountains. Sunday, while things are going to ease up gradually, it's just going to take some time, guys, especially for folks trying to think, I want to get to that new powder in the mountains.
Yeah.
Give the crews time to clear it out.
Yeah, and even if you can get up there, doesn't mean the resort's going to be able to open and just
True.
Exactly.